Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Ballajura right now, and today is Easter. But when this thing is out, it's not going to be Easter. It's going to be like in the middle of winter already. There goes 4033 on the 449 service. Now these guys are already not new at all, considering we're up to like 40, 41, 30 something already in carrying up. 4045, 4055. And here we are, Ballajura, ready to do the 451 service. Yes. Now we've did 344 in the past, full journey from Warwick to Morley, and we've did 351 from here to Morley. So today we're going to do the 451 from here to Warwick. Now I know the path is the exact same. There's no difference compared with the old 344, and except this first section here to just go down back into the Ballajura suburbs. But that's basically what it is. But we got this request from Denzel Wright. Thank you so much for this request here. I guess it's been a while since we did the 344. We got another electric coming in here. And today is Yanchep line closure, Perth to Whitford. So later on, actually we're going to take from Warwick later on. We're just going to go up to Whitford with a bus. And then probably a 904 or whatever. I might do a normal route actually, but then we'll take the 904 all the way back because I've taken 944 later on, so I want to take the 904 later on just to go all the way back down to Perth. We've also got Anzac Day upcoming. I'm thinking about whether I want to go to the Anzac Day dawn service and I can take some of the routes, considering I live in the city right now, so that's why I can make it to those services. Literally I can just walk to Busport. But yeah, I would think about it. It's like 5 a.m. Freaking hell. Maybe not 5 a.m. Maybe the 7 a.m. services because they still run. I really want to take that one that actually runs inside of Kings Park. That's the one that I want to take. The 621 or something like that. I don't remember that number. Here comes another electric. Let's see what bus is going to be doing our service. There's 4048. Too many electrics. Still want to take a 41XX. I've taken 4118, but I want to take a 41XX from Malaga. So their last one being 4103. And also, yes, with them being changed to keyless right now, I've seen one of their vests. I've seen a keyless vest yesterday at Morley bus station / Galleria bus station. I've seen a driver wearing a keyless shirt and it looks so bad. So it looks like it's 4048 for our 451 service. Let's get on board. Alright, here we go. It's an electric, so that's why it's going to be a little bit quieter than the usual buses, so that's why we need to keep our voices down to reduce suspicions. It's been a while since I've filmed anything at the front, so take all the way back to Warwick, and I think I really want to take a full journey 904 though, so do a full journey 904. I got a baseball game to watch, so that's why I'm trying to run back as quick as possible. Bro, go! Now we did actually 351 last time on electric as well. 4022 that time was the first one. That was like during the first period of Malaga electrics, but now it's like 1 year after and it's now packed with electrics. So, well, it's been a while since I've taken. Now, earlier on, I actually took a 452 all the way, but I was so tired on the bus, so I have to just sleep. because I took the 944 all the way to Whitford's and I changed to the 452. So no, actually 451 is honestly not bad frequency. It's half an hour per bus every day, which is decent. What is that other one called? There's also some stupid trips that actually ends at Alexander Heights Shopping Centre. I really do not get why. Like, I get it, maybe the last trip, then that's fine. The last trip term is at Alexander Heights. But no, it's like before the last trip term is at Alexander Heights, there's like 3 in between, which is actually full trips, and then there's one short trip at like 8 something. Like, what? Like, why? Why is there a random short trip at 8 something, and then after that, full trips again? Like, bro. Alright, here we are. Someone's already getting off because they actually asked the driver earlier on. And now we separated. Now it's basically where the 344 turning in the past. Now we go this way to go to Warwick, same path as the 344. But now we did the 344 the other direction, so that's why it's fine. So I've early on checked the special bus services for Anzac Day. I can definitely go take them. One of them is 619 from Perth Busport to Dooma House, and the second one is the 621, which is the one that travels inside Kings Park. Literally just a straight line inside Kings Park. Alright, here we are at Ballajura City Shopping Centre, and we head over to Alexander Drive intersection, and then we'll head over to Alexander Heights Shopping Centre. .451 and that goes 2729. This section I think is the exact same path as the 452. Honestly nice though with these newer generations electrics, because there's actually 3 faces for the electrics. First phase is 4022 to 4032, and also all of the ones before that for the cats. Those are the first phases. First phase bus type buses, not like the same phase because they're out like completely different years, but the buses are the exact same. It's the same phase, so all of the designs are the same. Then the second phase is 4033 to 40 something, like 4040 something, I don't know. This one's 4048 and it's already a third gen, so that's why it's a little bit less numbers. Which the second gen also still has the back straight back seats for the front seats, the ones that Meaty has, the gas bus Meaty's has, which is bad. But there's a little bit different in the signaling thing, and also the design for the driver's cabin is a little bit more quieter for the signal, for the indicator. And now this is the third gen with the normal B8 front seat and also an even quieter indicator. And that's how it is for all of the buses all the way to the newest electrics. Here we are. Inside here, literally no one right now. Super empty. Earlier on, the 452 actually has decent amount of people taking. Not like decent, like overall like 5. Got on in the middle of the way. Oh, one person. Well, this is again just a terrible description, considering 360 and 361. One says limited stops, one doesn't say anything. And also one says to Alexander Heights, and the other one says to Alexander Heights Shopping Center. When the entire path and all of the stops from here all the way to Alexander Heights Shopping Center is the exact same for 2 routes. And because the limited stop sections for the 360 has passed already, it's only on Alexander Drive. So that's why it's completely stupid to put limited stops on the 360, and makes it so confusing that when a 361 comes, oh, I don't want to take 361, it's not limited stops. No, both of them are the same, all stops already. So it's so confusing that they put 360 as limited stops after the limited stop section. It's so stupid. Like, after the limited stop section, it should not say limited stops anymore, because it's not. Right, back on Alexander Drive. We took all of this around just to get over here, which the 450 also runs around here. But the 450 is on the opposite side. It's on the other side, it's not on this side if you are going to Warwick. There's also that 378 old terminus spot. Oh, we're already past it. Here's bus turns left. You see, like, the entire path is the exact same. You see 360 limited stops still. Well, on the other side, of course, you can say limited stops because after Alexander Drive is going to go run to the city, but still. And also we have the useless Mount Lawley ECU abandoned site right now, which is so stupid. Like everything is still going over there with the short trips and also the 20 and also the 406. Like the 20 is fine because the 20 it serves the retirement village right across the ECU Mount Lawley site. So I guess that's fine because it loops around there before heading up to Morley. But the 406 is absolutely useless. There's no point of even running 406 anymore. 406 is completely useless. Like if you run, then sure, run it as a circular route because you don't need to terminate at that Bradford Street anymore. Because there won't be anyone there. Those places already moved to the city campus, so there won't be any more students over there. Maybe there are still students living there, because the dormitory might be still around and the accommodation, but still, just do a circular route. Like, go into school, loop around, and then go straight back to Glendalough. Because it's absolutely useless. Now here it is, turn right, don't miss the turn. And yes, also the Alexander High Shopping Centre stop is already restored. It's already back to normal now. There's no weird stops where buses are going to skip that main stop. No more. Everything is stopping, including I think 970X also stops now. Before it doesn't stop, which is stupid. Like when I filmed it at that one time, it does not stop. It did not stop because it was having that weird thing where it stops at the top and then doesn't stop at the bottom. Like, bro. And we have made it to Mirrabooka Avenue. We're turning left. This is a little bit further up than the 360, 361, but it's pretty much the same path. Yeah, let's see where's that weird stop. Also, this sign right here saying 375 is turning inside. Yep, the weird stop has been removed, which the weird stop was right here in the past. Right here, literally right here. This was also where we actually boarded the 377 when we filmed that video. And also that one has the weird deviation because the road is closed inside. Bus laying over. Up 360. 3405 on the 360 service. Where's the 978 stop now? Oh, it's at the front. Okay. Here's the 451 stop, time stop. Immediate departure. There's the 970X stop. There it is on there. Perfect. That one doesn't even mark its limited stops. Stop. It doesn't even mark it at the top of the pole because this is the all stop section. Haven't taken any of the X in like years because I'm working weekdays. And yes, talking about X, 950X actually these days use a lot of Arctics. In the past, it literally doesn't use Arctics because they knew that there's no point. But now every single time when I see one, it's just another Malaga Arctic on the 950X. Right, on to Marangaroo Drive all the way to Warwick Road. Okay, we got some consecutive stoppings here. I want to film the door opening this time, so I'm gonna leave it roll. That guy looks a little scary, so that's why I have to cut. You see a little bit of door closing. I really love the door closing of the electrics. That's like the only thing that I like about the electrics, to be honest. It's just a powerful door closing. Just like that. Around film carrying of electric. Aerodynamic carrying of electric went up to Joondalup 464. Which is awesome. Yes, awesome. Oh, and another one, 451, there it goes. 4089 on the 451 service. Here we are at New Park, which that is the path right there we just went by. That's just I don't remember that one. The path to where the 374 and the whatever that other one crappy hell. What is that other route? 386. And here we are at New Park. There's no deviations to New Park. It's because this is part of the normal path. Just go straight through, so it doesn't need to loop around the shops. Also, we have the 448, which is not this way. It comes from the front and then turns onto the New Park section. No one. I thought he's gonna stop at all of the time stops. Oh, I haven't taken this section in a while. On Marangaroo Drive. Here's the 448 turning that way, up. This, they also put a new sign. Wow, 448 turns right. That's a brand new sign. Looks like they've really updated a lot of the signs for some of these, even the old routes, all of the old routes, and they still actually put up new signs. And here we are at Warner Road, we're turning left. And also we remember the 467 change recently as well. With it finally going to scenario, which is awesome. Alright, but unfortunately we don't go all the way down the beach road, we turn right here at Warwick Road. this service is definitely way longer than the 351 after it got separated, because this is actually the majority of the 344 section, while the one that goes down to Galleria is pretty short. So well, of course, nothing to complain. It serves decent shops. It serves the shops. It serves Alexander Heights. It serves New Park, and then it serves inside of Ballajura before connecting with the train station, which is which is awesome, with a decent frequency as well. So yeah, nothing to complain about this route. It's very good. This roundabout though is a little big though. Alright, here we are. Last stop, and Beach Road, and then straight to Warwick. Now we'll take up to Whitfords before we do a 904 all the way down. There shouldn't be coordinators at Warwick because it is just 904. There's no... Bro. The light just turns red, just turns green, bro. And you're not even actually right behind him, you're still rolling forward and you boot him like, bro. So, there shouldn't be any coordinators at Warwick because it's only 904, there's no express at Warwick, so... Ah. And also today is Easter Sunday, and also it is Tomb Sweeping Festival back in Hong Kong. So that's why Hong Kong got lucky this year because of actually having double holiday on a Sunday. So that's why tomorrow, because usually Tomb Sweeping Festival is one day on its own, one holiday on its own, and then Easter is of course a holiday on its own. But Easter Sunday but unfortunately Tomb Sweeping Festival is on a Sunday this year. So that's why then you're gonna have an observed holiday. So that's why tomorrow will be the observed holiday for Tomb Sweeping Festival. However, tomorrow, while you put the Tomb Sweeping Festival observed holiday for tomorrow, it overlapped with Easter Monday. So that's why I ended off, Hong Kong actually get an observed holiday for Easter Monday on Tuesday. So that's why it's really confusing and at the same time lucky for Hong Kong people, because they got... how many days? They got a 5-day weekend instead of 4. And Hong Kong Easter Saturday is also a holiday, so that's why, yeah, they got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. 5 days. While here, only 3. Because Easter Saturday somehow is not a red one. They are planning to approve it to be a red day very soon on the calendar, but not yet, so that's why in Australia only 3 days, while in Hong Kong they got 5 days this time, which is crazy. Oh my god. My parents are going to tomb sweeping right now, actually in Zhengshui. If you remember that Zhengshui Columbarium, which of course I've been there before numerous times. And here we are at Warwick. Oh, there is a coordinator here today. Oh, okay. For the train replacement. Oh, there's 3522, that's the earlier on 450 that actually departed. There's 3101 on the 904 service. That's a Shenton Park, Mount Claremont Arctic packed. Oh boy. Alright, here we are at Warwick. It's time to get off. Warwick Station, by Illawarra Crescent, by Alexander Heights Shopping Centre, by Marangaroo Drive. 4048 on the 451 service. There's 3101 just departed to Perth. And now I take up to Whitfords, which is at the front. I can actually just take this 441 right now which actually will get me up to Whitfords as well. But we'll do a train replacement bus. That's fine. It's 451, decent service. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below of my other channels and my Instagram. Click on the service up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!